Mallets guys here, and we are on to season 3 of Castlevania. After a really great conclusion in season 2, I'm really excited to start up season 3. Dracula is dead, and it's about to get crazy because there's others. There's Carmilla. I think Carmilla's not done yet. That's for damn sure. She's just getting started. So let's continue on. Drop a like on this video for the algorithm, and there is a new hype feature on YouTube, so I don't know, I want to see how it works and see how it does or something, so maybe we can try it out. Yeah, I'd really appreciate that for the algorithm. And if you want to see the full version and more episodes, uncut, unedited, etc., it'll be out on Patreon. But let's go. I mean, he looks at peace. I wonder how long it's been. Yeah, he's even done some gardening. Hell yeah. I like this music. It's cozy yet eerie. Damn, it's left exactly the same. I guess that's a way of cleaning up. Okay, Chef in Alucard, what? I mean, he's doing a pretty good damn job. With a bunch of garlic.
What do you think, Trevor?
I think I hate everything and everybody, so I'm gonna get drunk on beer that's been brewed in an old sheep carcass. Tiny penis and a dead dog I found in a ditch to make hay babies or something, because I am actually more stupid than mud.
You are a horrible, terrible person. And many other words for horrible and terrible, because I know all the words, because I'm smarter than everybody. And one day I will go back to live with my flippin' family in a cart which makes me die in a fire.
Oh my gosh, well, these impressions are, you know, somewhat accurate and spot on, but oh my gosh. Aww, he's lonely. He loved you guys, bruh. I feel like, yeah, they should have just waited a bit to make sure he was okay. Like, Sypha and Belmont, they got each other, you know, but he's alone in the house where his father was killed and he was clearly affected by, too. But I did like the performance.
Oh my god. I am losing my mind. It's only been a month.
It's only been a month, you think? Damn, it really hasn't been that long, huh?
Here they come.
Night creatures! Whatever shall I do? Out here alone in the forest.
Trevor just looking out in the distance like...
With only my brain-damaged servant who talks about
Brain damage is crazy.
Oh god, not this again.
Doomed, I say. I am defenseless and frozen to my seat with fear.
Oh? Come on, everybody! Join the party, everybody!
Poor beasties.
Ooh! Alright! I love a good Sypha scene. Now it's Trevor's turn. Easy. Oh gosh.
Easy there, boys.
Aw.
It'll all be over in a minute.
Good work, Trevor. Uh-oh.
What if I said I was sorry?
Easy. Clean. Yeah, you gotta go find Trevor now. Oh my. Yeah, I don't know. I think he's out of your league. Come on, Trevor got this. Ooh. Freaking love Sypha scenes, man. I like the creativity they're doing with her. Oh, there we go. Well done. Ouch! Oh gosh. Okay, yeah. I was waiting for that. Gosh.
They weren't expecting Belnavis and Belmont.
So, I've been promoted from brain-damaged servant then.
Did you know that the original meaning of the word Belmont is brain-damaged servant?
It is.
Yeah.
I am a speaker. I know many things.
Certified troll. Ooh.
We'd almost given up hope.
Ooh, these people look cool.
30 fucking days, Lenore. We were lucky to march for 8 hours a night.
Oh my gosh.
Why were you marching? You were given horses for a reason.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you didn't give me immortal vampire horses of death, did you? 800 miles and every inch of it infested with bastards.
Oh my god. Did Hector have to walk this whole thing too? Like, oh my gosh.
It's absolutely bloody chaos out there.
Hector had to walk every single second of it.
There is literally no one between here and Brayla who I don't want to murder. I want to get in a bath for at least a day.
Valid.
And then I want you to bring a cartographer to my chambers. I may have a plan.
Cartographer. Oh my gosh, that was Hector in the bear. Nah, there's no way. He would be frostbitten. Like, he's just a human at the end of the day. Like, yeah, he has powers, but in barefoot? Barefoot is crazy. Nah. There's no way. Ah, gosh, that hurts. Oh gosh.
Oh yes, Striga. Take this to a cell and lock it up. Throw it food once a day.
What is it?
It's a whining bag of shit that I would have happily have dropped in a ditch at any moment over the last month. But it is also a forge master, so keep it alive.
Oh
And throw some water over it. It stinks.
gosh. Hector.
I've spent the last 10 days of that hell march wondering if I'd die of hunger or sheer bloody rage before I got home. I'm wondering if you'd still be waiting for me.
Interesting. Naked? Really? Is that the food he gets? That's the food he gets. All molded. Oh. Oh, Hector. Dude. That's insane.
There you are, Morana.
Morana.
It's good to see you again.
Something's up with Morana. I don't know.
You're late.
Okay, no, she is the most evil of them all. She loves her sister.
30 days slogging through,
You made terrible time. Where are the horses?
killed by insane humans with pointy sticks. and half a dozen packs of starving night creatures, and eaten, and every other fucking thing.
Carmilla is a complainer.
It's us against the world, Carmilla.
Mm-hmm.
Same as it always was.
Wow. Shit's about to go down. Maybe not right now, but it will. I have a feeling with the show, it usually is a little slow. There is a lot of build up, but it will go down, that's for sure. Ooh. Damn. One apple.
I'd like 2 apples, I think.
2 coins each.
They were 1 denarius yesterday.
Oh.
That was yesterday.
Inflation.
Yes, just yesterday they were 1 denarius. Has there been some apocalyptic development that I somehow slept through in the meantime?
Time's moved on. Season's ending.
She's doing it on purpose.
Excellent. I have 1 grosch.
I said 2 coins each.
But a grosch is twice as large as a denarius and twice as thick with twice the silver of a denarius.
Okay.
Grosch isn't coin.
It most certainly is a coin.
We don't truck with that Eastern money around here.
Well, if they don't take that currency, but I mean, it is worth the same. But if they don't take it, like, what are you gonna do? Why you
It's late for new arrival.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Trust this isn't a bolder breed of brigand.
Trevor and Sypha.
Well, this is new.
Oh?
So, had you been having problems with a night creature pack outside your lovely town?
This is their sales pitch?
I'm the judge of Lindenfeld.
A township judge? That is a very old term for the headman and landlord of a town.
Okay.
What is your name?
I'm simply the judge.
The judge.
And you are?
Wait a moment.
Something is up.
Those are monks of the priory. Take care. They are somewhat, broken.
Judge,
Judge?
what is happening here? And this is a night creature of Dracula's herd.
Yeah.
Did you kill it?
Yeah. He's barefooted. Ew.
The herd betrayed Dracula at Barela. Murder at the hands of vagabonds and a long dragging behind a wagon is no less than they deserve.
Betrayed him.
Dracula is dead. Didn't you hear?
We did not.
I would very much like to know who killed him, Speaker.
Why?
So my men can punish those responsible.
Oh, it's a really freaking good thing Sypha told Trevor to shut up there. Oh my gosh.
Dracula sought to reunite us all in hell with his beloved wife.
Okay then.
Oh, he wanted all humanity dead too.
You.
There was a speaker woman at Grishit's.
What about it?
What are your names?
There are speakers everywhere. They would only have given aid and comfort to those harmed by Dracula.
Oh my. They are sussed out.
Long now, Prior.
Huh.
Indeed. We shall give thanks.
Oh my gosh.
It's a problem. Mr.
I'm Trevor. This is Sypha.
Oh,
Ah, no last name?
they really just said their names like that?
Welcome to Lindenfeld.
Could I get a mug? I'll have some coins in a minute.
You killed that bastard thing. You get one free.
Nice.
I love you. Oh my god. That is better than sex.
She froze it.
Better than sex.
Bruh. Could have said like anything else.
Just differently good.
Really?
But I didn't mean...
I do hope you sleep well tonight. With my tiny, icy foot shoved all the way up your...
Oh, Hector. Oh, he got some water and it's ice cold. No. Aw, man. Wow. Okay. Wow. All right. So we so we met up with the characters again. Obviously, I feel like this is more of a breather episode after the conclusion of season 3. Things are building up. Once again, I feel like this is more of a build-up episode. It was a lot of exposition. We had a good action scene, which was nice, but you know, we met up with Alucard for just a little bit in the beginning. We realized, like, yeah, he is really freaking lonely, man. Like, he does look at peace at all, but like, he obviously misses his friends and wants some companionship, and like, you know, this big ass house is lonely. So it is sad, you know. He killed his parents, but his parents were dead the day his mom died too, and like, him killing his father still is hard on him. And yeah, Trevor and Sypha seem to be doing well together, etc. But yeah, I mean, there are really funny moments here and there. Oh my gosh, though, Carmilla is something else. She is scary, but goodness, a complainer too. And Hector really freaking went through it the worst, bro. Oh my god, he's going through it actually. He got played so badly, it's actually insane. And especially because he still has to help her too. I mean, there is like a part of me who's like, man, what if he uses, like, what if he Forge Masters things to fight against Carmilla? But I'm sure she also is like aware that he would do something like that too. So I don't know if it would really fully... Gosh. Damn, man. Obviously there were those people who are looking for Dracula's killers, which is not that great, and I'm glad that they didn't really reveal that they killed Dracula. But you know, she did say her name. Trevor did say her name, say his name, to the judge. So I don't know, unfortunate. Anyways, yeah, I mean, it's pretty good so far. Still a bit of a build-up. I do like the Sypha scenes and the creativity they have with her moves and stuff like that. But yeah, I think that's all there is for this episode. Yeah, it's just something we gotta watch in the next episode. We got to meet, I think it was Carmilla's sisters, right? She said it was like her sisters, which is really cool. They have really cool character designs, and I would love to get introduced to them more. But Carmilla obviously is more of the powerhouse. Like, she's power hungry, so she wants to lead it all, I'm sure. I wonder if there's going to be a little bit back and forth between the siblings. I do wonder. There could be, especially what was it, Minora? That was her name, right? Yeah, I think there could be a little bit back and forth about like who's like more power hungry or who holds the most power. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, thank you so much for watching me on my journey. If you want to see the full version of more episodes, it'll be out on Patreon. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Melon out. Hey Melons guys, here we are continuing off with more Castlevania. We're on season 3, episode 2, The Reparation of My Heart. And yeah, I can't wait to continue on. It's been a wild ride so far, and I've been loving it. So let's continue on. Isaac. Big scary man with scary monsters. Yeah, I wouldn't want to mess with that. Everybody get the frick away.
I smell you, Forge Master.
Interesting.
It's a curse. It's easy to detect. You just have to know what hell smells like.
And you know the smell of hell?
Apparently.
Smelled it. Tasted it, seen it. How can this humble collector be of service to you tonight, Forge Master?
Oh goodness.
Wells, I've heard tell that you possess a large Carpathian transmission mirror.
Oh.
That was some years ago. Purchased from me by a lovely couple from Kolkata.
Oh.
Who did not go out during the day.
Vampires.
Something else, and that may be of interest.
Oh.
A distance mirror. Say your name and clap your hands.
Whoa.
And it likes to be called sir.
A mirror wants to be called sir?
I don't make the rules.
Yeah, don't disrespect the mirror. The mirror likes what he likes.
Isaac.
That's it?
Sir Mirror, see my wish.
That makes sense. Oh, Hector. He's...
There you are. Are you breathing, betrayer?
Woo, brother. Hector got more coming to him. Yup, of course. If there's one thing Isaac hates more is someone who's disloyal. So he's going after Hector and Carmilla because they were the leaders in betraying Dracula. Even though really, I mean, no, they got what's coming to them, right? But also, even though Alucard, Trevor, and Cypher were the ones to kill Dracula, he's obviously more concerned over Hector because he betrayed Dracula, and that's different, right? It's the disloyalty. So
good. Samira, where are we?
damn, not an ounce of sympathy for him.
Samira, who owns this castle?
Carmilla.
So this is
Hysteria.
Was this a useful thing?
Oh yeah.
Extremely. You have my thanks.
Well,
take the mirror. It's yours.
Nothing in return?
You would give me such a valuable thing as a gift?
I would.
Why?
I have a feeling you haven't received many gifts in your life.
Damn.
Also, I fully expect to go to hell one day.
Wow.
That would be a situation where I would be glad to be owed a favor by a forge master.
Wow. You know what though? There's not a lot of humans who would get past Isaac, right? But he knew exactly how to talk to Isaac. Even gained his favor probably too. Wow. What the fuck? The monsters weren't even doing anything.
Mystics or demons, you will get out of the city right now.
Okay.
Or face the consequences.
Oh gosh.
I intend to.
Okay, cool.
I'm walking to the port to find a ship right now.
No, you will leave the city.
Yes, by boat.
One more word and you will die, and then you're monsters. Move!
Freaking NPC ass guard, bruh. Like, are you kidding me right now? He's not hurting anyone. You got a scary man with scary monsters, and you really want to freaking fight with him. He said he'll peacefully leave the town. Not the way you'd want specifically, but he is leaving the town regardless. Yet you really want to freaking mess with him, bruh. Like, oh my gosh. It's like, I get it, Isaac, I get it. Like,
I was spoiled by a single act of kindness in this city.
For real!
And so I attempted to be reasonable. This was against my better nature.
Yeah.
It was stupid to expect anything other than hate from you. I keep making the same mistake.
Dude.
I don't need any of these bodies for forging. You may eat.
Yeah, like, what can I say? Man, bruh. I mean, they had two options. Either attack him, or let him just peacefully go. And yeah, they chose the wrong frickin' answer, bro.
My friends and I need a ship to take us to Genoa.
Well, this is my ship.
Then perhaps we'll take this one.
You could. You surely could.
Okay.
I see all your sharp-toothed little
Yo, he's smart.
Then why are you still talking to me?
Because I'm interested.
Oh?
And I like to do business.
Okay.
I believe I will kill you and all your men and take it.
Oh, yay.
You could. You surely could. But if you did all that murdering and taking, who would be left to sail it?
Sailing a boat cannot be hard.
If it wasn't hard, then why would sailors exist? Why would ships need crews?
You make a good point. But I've already made the mistake tonight of expecting humans to make decent decisions.
Perhaps you weren't offering them coins.
I'm not offering you coins.
Yes, you are. You are offering coins for my ship and our skills. And your word that the beasties won't eat any of my crew.
My word?
You've just said you've been disappointed by men making improper decisions. That leads me to believe that you're a man of your word.
That's for sure.
You are a strange man.
And he knows exactly how to talk to him.
Do I have your word, Isaac?
You do.
Excellent.
Nice.
Lads, we have guests.
Wow.
Sail for Genoa.
This guy is not an NPC. Like, what can I say, bro? Oh my gosh. The only smart one in the freaking show who talked to Isaac.
The humans are in complete chaos, hiding in villages and being picked up by abandoned night creatures loose in the field.
A pen for livestock?
That's right. We enclose this corridor with all the humans in it.
How could we even police such long borders?
We lost so many.
The Forge Master, Hector.
Hector can make night creatures. The otherwise useless little bastard can in fact create us a new army from the regiments of hell itself. And that is how we take control of the corridor and trap ourselves a flock of livestock that will keep us fed forever. That's the wonderful thing about humans. Leave a handful of them alone for 5 minutes, and they'll make more little humans.
Here's the yeah, but those little humans can be little shits too if you don't raise them properly. Here's my thing. I don't know if this is like valid, but it's something I've thought of and I've mentioned already, so it's like whatever. But like, don't you think like when you're forge mastering something, it obviously lives off your intention, right? Like it has to intend to do things exactly the way you want it. So it's just like I guess they can threaten him.
It's lunatic. Do you know what annoys me about it most?
What?
It's a really good idea.
I knew it. I know they were just saying that.
We simply don't have the strength of numbers to make it work.
Well, that's what we have the Forge Masters for.
We have a half-dead thing in the cell that will have no interest at all in helping you do anything.
Yes!
Quite pliable.
He was quite pliable once. And then you got him to betray his master, made him see all his goals destroyed, beat the shit out of him, and dragged him 800 miles on the end of a rope.
In the snow barefooted.
She makes a fair point.
Maybe we just...
Like, what? I mean, honestly, their sisters are obviously being reasonable here.
Maybe we could just torture him until he does what he's told.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Night creatures are loyal to their forge masters. We might just be giving him the opportunity to create his own army.
That's exactly what I was thinking. I'm like, okay, maybe I wasn't cooking because I was just like, what is Carmilla thinking in all this and some shit? Like, I'm like, maybe Carmilla knows more, like, right? But that's exactly what I was thinking. Yeah, the freaking sisters have to spell it out to her, though.
Really?
Streak is the fighter, Moran is the organizer. They both have a plan to deal with. Let me solve Hector.
This is going to be like the time you found a spider with one broken leg and you tore the castle apart looking for something small enough to make a split.
Wow.
No.
Oh, but I get what she's saying though, you know? She wants to make sure she doesn't got any funny ideas, like she actually likes Hector. But, I don't know, maybe, quite possibly, but I don't think so. I think it's just a manipulation.
suppose I'm awake now.
You were awake.
Sorry.
Good boy.
Allow me to formally introduce myself. I am the Count Saint-Germain.
Right.
Doubtless your family told you stories about me?
My family were a little too dead to tell me many stories.
Gotcha.
Well, I knew your family.
Uh-huh.
Why are you here, Belmont?
Why do you need to know?
What business is that of yours?
Yeah.
That remains to be seen.
I'm taking breakfast back to my partner. Thanks for paying. Nope.
Strange.
Prior Sala. What a beautiful morning.
Saint-Germain.
I was wondering if you'd given more thought to my request.
You wish to enter the Priory for reasons that escape me.
I have scribal skills and speak a great many languages. I can also survey your artworks. And
He's trying to catch a deal.
I have knowledge of Dracula.
There we go.
You do?
Further, I know that the church had certain knowledge of Dracula for generations.
Mm-hmm.
And what do you want in return?
Access to the Priory, to see its beauty and to add to my knowledge. I am but a humble scholar, and such things are the only riches I desire.
Well, obviously he wants something in those books. Like, he's gonna find something else.
The church killed Dracula's wife.
Okay.
We have what you might call a new understanding of our relationship to God.
Oh, wow. Would you look at that?
New knowledge of Dracula and hell would be useful to us in our work.
Well, if I'm correct, maybe like it did seem like he was alluding to like he agrees with Dracula and wants all humans to die. Like, unless I'm tripping, like he wanted to go after the people who killed Dracula because like he wished Dracula's plans like would continue.
You may have limited access to the Priory so that you can search for it.
Limited access?
Limited how?
Limited.
How are you going to enforce that there's limited access?
What interests you so much about hell?
Dracula's wife is alive in hell. Dracula went from Brela to join her there.
Of course I will triumph. How could it be otherwise? I am immortal and glorious, and all these other people smell of piss.
He's immortal and glorious. He definitely does have knowledge about Dracula then. Ooh. Alucard is so cool. Like, ooh.
Please.
I will not be hunted.
We are not hunting you. You are the Alucard.
Huh? They know.
Need your help.
For
With
what?
An arrow in my back.
He was going to cover me. I was going to come out to talk to you.
Really?
Okay.
If he wants to continue living, he should stop right there.
Please leave her alone. You are the Alucard, and we do need your help.
Damn. Both of them are so beautiful.
Adrian Tepesh. The Alucard.
Adrian.
I am Sumi. This is Taka. We hunt vampires.
Not you. Real vampires.
Okay.
Her name is Cho. We were slaves to her court in Japan.
Oh.
But she's not the only vampire in Japan. We need more knowledge than we have to fight.
That's why they're coming to you. There maybe is a chance that he'll say yes, because like he'll finally have like another purpose again. But to me it seems like he's already fulfilled his purpose, but he's obviously saying like he was losing it, he's lonely, and he's alone now. And like honestly, having another purpose can like fulfill him more. But I can also see how he'll first say no first, right? Because it's like he already fulfilled his his original goal.
Will you teach us?
Teach you?
We are alone in this world, and we do not have enough power or knowledge to free our people of the vampire. You know things, and you have a knowledge famously contained within Dracula's castle. Will you teach us how to fight for the freedom of others?
Okay.
Alone.
That's right.
Like him, like Alucard.
Follow me.
Okay. So instead of Alucard fighting with them, he's gonna teach them. I don't see why he would disagree.
And there is my castle, containing all my father's knowledge. And up here is all of mine. You want to learn how to fight vampires and save your people?
More than anything.
It will be hard. You will have to unlearn much of what you know about the world and take on more than you ever imagined. I'm not going to start this if you're going to stop when it gets difficult.
Well, they wouldn't have came here from so far if they were going to stop.
Are committed. We will take all that you can give.
Yeah.
To pass on the secrets of the world and the true science. I think my mother would
yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. When he mentioned true science, I'm like, oh, his mother would love that. Okay. Huh. Very interesting. I like this episode. I mean, it's about to end, right? There was a big focus on, there were like different arcs. Instead of it being, okay, this is actually interesting. Instead of, you know, a lot of shows where you switch between the two paths, it looked like we started with Isaac, and then we went to Carmilla, and then we went to Trevor and Sypha, and then we went to Alucard. I think there was a little bit in between that. Yeah, no, that's literally it, which I thought was interesting. I actually quite liked the format. It was like, that's why I felt like it made those little stories very interesting, because they had their own little like arcs, little mini arcs of character development, and also their destination and the plot developing as well, like world building, etc. Like to see what they're planning on doing. So it's very interesting. Like Isaac's little mini arc was very interesting and just entertaining to watch. Like it was kind of crazy. And then he also met like a human he was able to actually negotiate with, actually two people frankly, but then one ended up, I mean, I don't know, that first human looked a little like, I don't know, he said he's seen hell. I don't know if he's really, I guess he was, yeah, he was a human, right? But he ended up gifting Isaac, but more so as like a favor that, like, if you know that, like, because he's going to hell and he's a forge master, it's better to just be in his good graces, etc. But then we saw a glimpse of Hector and Isaac's thoughts about Hector and how he feels, right? Like, oh, that's the betrayer, which means like, bro, when he sees Hector, like, he ain't gonna go easy on him. Like, it doesn't matter how he's being treated by Carmilla, bro. He feels like, oh yeah, he got what's coming to him, and he's not gonna stop, I think. That's how I feel. I mean, he's going to Styria, I think, and I don't think he's gonna fully focus on Hector. I mean, Carmilla was a big part of it too. Like, she was leading the betrayal, right? So, I mean, Hector's a fellow human, so I guess Hector is the biggest. Yeah, okay. Hector is probably his main target then, because, like, he is another human and he feels like, you know, the humans are. But at the same time, like, Carmilla is disloyal too, but maybe it's different because she's a vampire. Very interesting. And then we saw obviously Carmilla, and one of my things that I was thinking about, how Hector as a forge master could forge mass things that could actually like kill Carmilla. Like, I'm like, why can't he just do that? Like, but I was thinking, oh, maybe she already thought of something. Like, what if she, yeah, like tortures him or like make sure he does something. But yeah, her sisters were actually really reasonable and thought about it and said like, yo, like the creatures are obviously going to be loyal to their forge master, not you, Carmilla. So he could be creating a whole army against you and the sisters, and I don't know, man. She just like did not think about that. Like, and yeah, she does need Hector. Like, as freaking worthless as she describes him and speaks about him and treats him, yeah, she freaking needs Hector. She needs him, bro. Like, she's like literally almost nothing without him right now. Like, she needs the numbers. Like, oh my gosh. Yet she treats him so terribly, but it's, you know, she was never a good person to begin with. Like, you know, it's not like I expected much, but it wasn't the smartest idea of her to do, I guess. Like, it wasn't her smartest plan. Yeah, and then we got Trevor and Sypha. We also saw a little bit more of Saint Germain. Like, it's very clear that the citizens of this town very much are disgusted from him. And then we also were able to go with more of the Alucard arc, and him being a teacher, which is also very interesting. And these two new characters that look very interesting to me. Like, I'm actually very curious about. I mean, we've also been introduced to Saint Germain too as a character with the Cypher Trevor arc. Like, they're all going on their own paths, but very interesting. Like, I mean, in a way, like, all of their paths are kind of somewhat connected to each other now, but very, very cool. So yeah, I can't wait to continue on, and I will see you in the next episode of Castlevania. Bye.
They shot on a farm, Cypher, and their shit was on fire.
Damn.
Yes.
Damn.
That was terrible.
Cypher.
Devil goat turds from the sky. You weren't gonna say disturbing, were you? You were going to say fun.
Yes.
They're meant to be.
God, so much fun.
You've gone insane.
Really, the most fun I've ever had in my life.
Well, at least he knows her.
And now?
Well, this is nice, I suppose.
You're bored.
You suppose?
Sleeping in a bed was nice. I mean, I'm not complaining or anything. Sleeping in the wagon is nice too.
Better than sleeping under trees.
See? So we should get in the wagon and roll on up.
She ready for the journey, bro.
That's what we do. Belnades and Belmont.
Belmont and Belnad.
Oh, now you're gonna correct
Alice and her dancing bear. I never liked goats. Horrible eyes. Do you know that some people have sex with them?
So I've heard. Shall we buy some?
Yeah, he heard a few stories.
Lindenfeld is starting to give me the creeps.
I freaking bet. It's been giving me the creeps since we got here.
Do you think they really worship Dracula?
They do.
You've been listening this whole time, you creepster? The hell?
Would you both please accompany me?
Bruh, say something earlier. Don't sneak up on them like that and then, like, tell them to just, like, go with you. The hell? And listen to their conversation. He's not a bad guy, though. He's not. I like Judge.
I like tea.
He's, like, the only one in this town I actually kind of like and trust for some reason.
All right.
Let's get down to business.
Lindenfeld was hit by a pack of night creatures.
Okay. Not super uncommon to see, I will say. Yeah, no way it was gonna get away. Damn, bro, ripped the face? What the? What in the world? That one's different. Oh my god. Whoa, he's juicing him.
But I pride myself on a carefully organized town.
Yeah, I know. That's why he wants to know what's going on.
My men-at-arms wipe their weapons in salt and shit.
Right. That one looks like final boss. He got away? Where's he going? The church? Damn.
It was quiet for so long.
Yeah.
I couldn't imagine even a single monster could have killed everyone inside so quickly.
Well, you better believe it.
It wasn't killing them.
What?
It was talking to them.
The hell? Green? Flashing green, oozing og? What in the... Oh. So, it's controlling them, I'm assuming. Alien language. He's talking to them to get them to do his bidding. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All types of colors.
And the rain stopped. A while later, the monks came out with blackened pieces of the creature. I couldn't tell you if the pieces added up to the entire beast. None of them could speak a word.
Whoa.
Just dropped the remains on the street and went back inside.
Whoa.
Next day, it began. The people of the town wanted to give thanks for God's mercy, and Sala wouldn't allow them into the Priory's hall. I need to know what happened.
Yeah.
I need to know why the Priory in my town is attracting damaged, frightening people. I have a community to look after here. I need to know what's going to happen.
We got a mystery to solve.
You are heroes to this country and its people. I believe you will help me because these are dangerous times.
Okay.
And it is the right thing to do.
He trusts them and they trust him. Adventurers.
I'm not looking at you so far.
You're going to.
Nope.
Because if you do,
They're so cute.
You'll crack like an egg.
He's sweating.
Yes.
What the hell? The squeak.
Well, at least he offered to pay our rent while we're here.
That's nice.
Investigators.
Aww. Something fun to do now. She was bored.
I'm too angry. I cannot find myself. I cannot pray. I cannot see God.
I like how Isaac's having another conversation with a human. Like, this is good. It's not so bad, now is it?
I was a member of Dracula's court.
Dun dun dun! Yeah!
Killer.
He's too sober for this.
Oh, this should be good.
Damn right.
Dracula, who wants to kill everyone in Wallachia?
Everyone in the world. All the humans.
And now he's dead.
Including you.
Oh yeah.
I assumed that eventually this would include me.
Right. And he wants the same, to be clear. Is he gonna admit that?
So working for Dracula was like suicide the long way around.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps.
Well, so he knows.
I find the human race worthless, and I suspect a fresh start would be good for the world.
Present company accepted, of course.
Yeah, let's make that clear.
You were planning on killing everyone in the world. I knew you wouldn't be boring.
I'm glad he's taking it well.
Dracula threw me to the desert through a magic mirror to save my life.
That don't sound like someone who wants to kill all the people of the earth.
He was confused. He was grieving. There were other vampires conspiring against him.
And you were the only one loyal to him. The only one he could really trust, so he...
And now you're sailing back to Europe to find Dracula?
I believe he's dead. I have other reasons to return. I was given this by a man in Tunis.
Yeah, this is so cool. Like, so useful.
It showed me that the other human in the court is being kept prisoner by one of the vampires who schemed against Dracula.
And what are you gonna do about that?
That's a nice gift, though.
For sure.
The man who gave it to me said it was in exchange for saving him from hell when he died. After which the men-at-arms of Tunis attempted to drive us out because they were full of hatred and fear, like all people.
Did he laugh when he said it?
He did.
Yeah, he did.
Then it was a gift, and you learned how to do this.
I did.
And other things too, I'll mark.
Oh yeah.
I have some other skills.
And now you sail to Europe to exact revenge on the people who betrayed you, Dracula.
I do.
Yeah, and he specifically is going for the people who betrayed Dracula instead of the people who killed Dracula, which I think is interesting, but you know, it shows who he is and his character and how he cares about loyalty so desperately.
Where will you go?
Styria, home to Camilla, who rules that region.
And then what?
What?
Then what? That's the thing. When you go on revenge missions, yeah, you kill them, and then what? You're left with what? Emptiness. Nothing.
Well, after you've had your blood, what will you do then? Take up your Dracula's cause and kill all the people in the world?
Damn, Isaac looks so cool. He didn't think.
I might.
He didn't think too far into that.
Have you ever heard this maxim? If you don't have your own story, you become part of someone else's.
Ooh.
Not.
You need a purpose.
That's because I invented it. You're welcome.
You're a side character. Are you gonna be the main character?
Hear me out. Why live out a dead vampire story when you have your own story to tell?
Wow. Make your own purpose. Don't just do what he wanted to.
The story, as you put it, is right and good.
Yeah, and he believes in it. But I feel like that goes against Isaac's character to be loyal to somebody completely.
The human race is poisonous and corrupt and should be wiped off the world.
Which he believes
and
in,
yet, yesterday, a man gave you a gift and made a joke.
And now you're having a great conversation with this guy.
Do you deny our species is cruel?
Absolutely not.
No. I've been cruel. It's a cruel world. Maybe we do all deserve to die, but maybe we could be better too.
Frickin' tell him.
That's all, you end human cruelty, yes, but you end human kindness.
Exactly.
No more jokes, no more gifts, no more surprises.
He just didn't get much of that in his life.
Why would a man with all your fantastic knowledge not use it to teach people how to be kind?
Whoa!
You could lead Isaac, just like you lead your beasties up there.
Whoa!
What could your rule be like if you just taught people?
Whoa!
I would like more water.
You gotta process this.
Isaac, the Forge Master. My gift, given freely.
I like Isaac, man. Maybe he can really change. He just needed the right person to talk to him. Oh my gosh, she has a veil on. Interesting. Not sure what the purpose in that is, to be honest with you. Oh, she's trying to hide her face to... Is the veil like see-through, or like he can't see her, huh? I don't know. I'm overthinking it. Jay.
I need a chair.
After being completely stripped of all dignity he has, we're gonna give him a little bit of hope now.
I also need you to leave before I decide to kill you for keeping our guest in such a manner.
You knew of it.
Was that for my benefit? Telling the guard off for doing his job, so that I'll think you're sympathetic, so that I'll like you.
Yeah.
Why would you think such a thing?
Because that's exactly what you're doing.
Vampires. You like to play with your food.
Oh, Carmilla does, certainly. Striga just kills her food. Urana tortures hers for information on where the rest of the food is.
Well, I feel like Carmilla was alluding to the fact that this girl... Oh, shit. I feel... We'll know her name soon enough. They're gonna say it again. But this sister, like, actually might like Hector. That's what she was alluding to, Carmilla, earlier. That
I'm Lenore.
Lenore.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Hector. Would you like one?
Oh, Hector.
Come on.
Puppy.
What's your name again?
Lenore.
I want to have some roasted chicken here. I'm afraid there are no maggots on it. I can call the guard and ask him to get you some sprinkles.
That's quite the picnic you have in there. I never think of vampires as eating food.
Yeah, same. That's exactly what I was thinking.
It's the blood that gives us our essential nourishment, of course. But we enjoy all the good things of life. It'd be silly not to, wouldn't it? Chicken?
That's chicken? I thought that was bread.
Thank you.
You're very welcome, Hector.
Whoa. Hector.
I know I can't kill you, but you call the guard, tell him to unlock this fucking door, or I will rip your fucking throat out and break your fucking neck. And we'll just see how fucking well you live.
Oh, shit. That didn't work out. Fuck, bro. She did not like that. You want to try that again, Hector?
My fucking throat?
Oh, shit.
Well, wasn't that fun?
Surely.
I make peace. And because of that, people think I'm soft. People think I'm weak.
Nah, same a little bit. Yeah.
You won't make that mistake again, will you?
Definitely not. Shit, bro.
Catch.
Puppy.
Good boy.
Damn. One more. Oh, shit. I mean, I can't blame Hector for trying. Of course, he's not gonna trust her, and he knows exactly what she's doing. And yeah, she is doing what exactly what he's thinking is what she's doing, right? And so, yeah, I'm sure she was hoping. I'm sure he was hoping that, you know, this was gonna happen, but looks can be deceiving. Clearly, at the end of the day, she is a vampire, and she's good, bro. Like, she's good. And shit, that was a demonstration Hector will never forget, bro. Hector will never forget that. But you know, this will continue, and I feel like he might as well just, you know, like, just take the food, just take all this stuff, like, whatever. Allow her to keep you company and all this stuff, but like in the back of your head, just always like not realize that it's just not real. That's what you gotta do, Hector. That's it. Like, never be loyal to her. Never catch feelings. You can never catch feelings. Don't ever fall for her. But just use her. Like, they're treating you so terribly. Like, take all the goodness you can get. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. But yeah, I very much love that conversation with the old guy and Isaac. Like, it was just so like it was like fatherly advice to him, like something he really needed. And it was just a good old conversation, and it's true. It's a conversation that he needed to hear, where like, listen, there are good humans out there. Yes, we're all sinners. That's true. And we are a very cruel species, and it's a cruel freaking world, bro. So much hatred, so much terrible things out there, but there's also a lot of good in it too. It's just hard to find that when there's so much in this world too. And that's what I'm saying. Like, Isaac's never really met or had conversations with people who's done things out of the kindness of their heart, out of pure goodness, out of without a price, without this. And it's about damn time he met someone. Oh no, what the?
Pissed himself in the market square.
What happened? Hi guys, time to watch a bunch of vampires kill humans today. That's right, we're watching Castlevania Season 3 Episode 4, and it is rather interesting. There's a lot of character development in this season. I feel like it's a lot of exposition. There is something looming, and it's rather scary. A lot of character development. I really like Isaac. I think Isaac's my favorite character. Like, I'm just excited every time he's on screen. Like, the voice actor does a splendid job. But do I like? Oh, no, Sypha though. No, Sypha. Sypha's actually my favorite character. No, like, I actually adore her. Sypha and Isaac are my favorite characters. I have a scheme. That's the episode title. I bet you do. Who is it? Carmilla saying that?
It wasn't what we expected.
Well, that was a small battle.
It must have been a legendary battle.
Yeah.
Mostly just desperate and sad.
Damn. but necessary.
Exactly happened to the mechanism that moves the castle?
She melted it.
The redhead.
So you were part of the court of this vampire you called Cho.
Yes.
Oh, backstory time? Oh.
We were given to Cho's hidden court as children. It was her pleasure to have us allow a hunter to pass through her ranks and into the court.
She liked this shit. She loved the fight.
Every day. Some new horror. Some new punishment.
Wow, wow, wow.
New boastful exercise of her complete power over us.
She's graceful with it, though. She's quite mindful with it. Quite demure.
Every day was death. And we had to watch it all.
Cho was ancient and arrogant. She had lived forever where no army could reach her.
Right.
No superior power could end her.
And after watching hundreds of people being killed by her, I feel like a lot of them may feel like there's no way they can defeat her.
We just watched and learned.
Observed.
They're studying how she lived, studying how she fought.
Right.
Memorize her every weakness.
Right. But it wasn't enough. Not enough to actually face her and win.
Our lives became nothing but the development of plans to end her.
Wow. Damn! Dude, though. Like, look at her. She kills people with class. Like... Damn. What the hell? She didn't even let him. She has to end it.
We read her books.
Whoa.
Summoned to Dracula's war court.
So we left to hunt her.
Because if she returns to the court, it will begin all over again.
Right.
If she's truly dead, then other vampires will eventually take her court over.
Hmm.
We need a friend. Alcard.
Come on, let's be friends.
You need instruction.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps one or two new weapons.
That too.
Maybe learn a little magic.
Mm.
Magic?
You ready for that?
It's always the same. Carmilla always has a scheme.
She's a dreamer, Striga.
She's scheming.
It's never, gather round, girls, I have a dream to tell you about.
Y'all don't got like a say in this? I mean, you could literally tell her like, we don't need to do this.
But she did get us here. It's because of Carmilla that we got to fall in love in a fairy tale castle.
Oh God, Morana. You sound like Lenore.
I thought they were sisters.
But taking and controlling an 800-mile wide corridor of land,
it's big.
It's about control. Like she had lost control before.
this is how she does it. The horrible bitch gets in our heads and inspires us to make her madness work.
Yes, it is. But imagine. Imagine an empire ruled by 4 women.
Woo! I love it. Yes, girls. The girls are girling. I love it.
Empires and sisters, we have a scheme!
The way I sound exactly like them. My laugh is so... This guy. He's back. Surely scheming. Damn. The looks on them.
Time to play the game.
Play the game.
Prior Sala, I thank you again for this opportunity and this insight into your fascinating new philosophy.
I wish you would stop talking to me like I'm insane.
Well, I'm sorry?
Don't be sorry.
What the hell?
Just be better.
Yo, we got him stammering. What the frick? Oh, hell nah. Oh, hell nah. Get me out of here. Ah, is that shit? I mean, this is medieval times. Historically accurate.
Where the night creature came from, your visitor.
Mm.
Why do we call them night creatures, Saint Germain?
Cause they're damn demons?
Because they only come at night, I suppose.
But
Yeah,
they
yeah,
bring light.
Light?
The very name Lucifer means light bringer.
Have you stopped believing in God, Brian?
He believes in Satan.
God created hell.
Okay.
If God is perfect, then causing Lucifer to go to hell is his plan. We wear the mark of hell?
Imagine that.
Yes.
Magnificent.
Had a feeling he was gonna answer something like that.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Wise man, Saint Germain. I confess I had doubts about you, but I stand delighted that you would bring us your knowledge.
Good work. He is performing well.
Please, begin. Find us more treasure that we may increase our knowledge of the true way of things. But please,
What?
restrict yourself to this hall for the moment.
For the moment, he said.
Yes, of course, this hall only. For the moment.
For the moment. For the moment. Oh. 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 Damn, he's hunching. Maybe I need to fix my posture.
We are gathering information, understanding the territory.
You sound like a burglar.
I'm a drifter, Cypher.
This is a church.
Oh, good. Hello.
Move
This-
away.
Yeah, this ain't the type of person you want to ask questions to. They're gonna suspect you.
Gladly. I just have a few questions for you.
Careful, Sypha.
Nobody comes near our home. Move.
Calm down.
Tell him, Trevor.
We are visitors to your lovely town.
Nah, come on, that was hot.
We are travelers, and my idiot servant here and I couldn't help but notice your pretty priory. And your armband.
What's it mean?
Anyone who tries to interfere, anyone who gets in the way of the work.
What are you interfering with? What work?
Do you know what the sign on your arm is?
The visitor gave it to us.
The visitor.
What's the work? What are you doing in there?
Exactly. Is doing something. Y'all gotta have a plan.
Have your whip ready.
Oh.
Just one more thing. Speakers tend to be natural prey in towns because we don't carry weapons.
Right.
So we all learn how to spot when someone's concealing a knife.
Oh, what the hell?
Don't you think monks wearing a magic sign for hell and hiding blades in their robes is a little obvious? I see you.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Gosh, I love Sypha. Ah! Walked away. I freaking love Sypha, bro.
Priests with knives. This is grey shit all over again.
If I thought just rolling up to the front door and annoying some mad monks would do the trick, I would have done it my fucking self.
He got a damn point. He right about that.
Magic.
Right.
You're doing something terrible inside.
He doesn't want to know. I don't think I want to know either. I'm scared to see what they're doing inside. Oh, here she goes, visiting again. Lenore. She is quite cute though. Like the blushed face. Like, wow. She gave him a blanket though, gave him an ounce of dignity back.
I have one question.
Oh, for God's sake. I'm only alive because Carmilla wants a forge master, aren't I? Stop pretending that this is anything other than what it is.
Yes, Carmilla is keeping you around because she'd like a forge master.
Correct. But is she gonna reveal why she's talking to him? Doubt it.
All right, ask away.
What was Dracula going to give you? You were helping build an army for Dracula. He was going to kill all the humans.
I didn't know that. I didn't understand that until later.
That's true.
It's gonna be a cull, with the human population controlled and incarcerated.
Really? That is exactly our plan.
Oh!
What was your reward for serving a man who lied about his intents?
Nothing.
I assumed I would live outside whatever enclosures were placed around the remaining humans.
Correct. Correct. And that's what Carmilla... That is how Carmilla got him on her side. Because she was telling him, like, you know, you're gonna be next, too. Like, you're not gonna survive in this. Like, he's killing all humans. And even if he was doing this enclosure or whatever, like, you wouldn't be left.
You assumed.
I'm not sure there was ever a conversation as such.
It is kind of crazy that he would assume such thing. There's not many redeeming things about him, I find. He just likes pets, and yeah, he didn't really think it through.
He would have continued to need night creatures. He seemed to value my advice, so
That's
maybe
true.
I would have kept a role in his court.
I guess so.
Seem to, maybe. Did you not want a reward, Hector? So, what do you want?
Ooh.
Wasn't necessarily looking for a reward.
I don't think he was. He just liked pets, no?
Believed in his work.
But obviously you expected something. Even if that was only to be spared from the slaughter. Or to be kept in a cage.
Okay.
So that worked out well. We're not lying. And we don't expect you to work for free. Or even for shoes.
You're bribing me, you mean?
Oh, for God's sake, we're paying you.
Okay, they're gonna pay him. Oh, I don't know, bro. How is he supposed to trust this? Like, bro, they treated him so disgustingly terrible.
Holds a grudge, Hector. I'm not saying Carmilla pushed you here on a wagon filled with featherdown. She was
Correct.
pissed off. Yes. But if she'd left you in Brayla, do you think you'd be alive today?
I might still have my shoes.
So, you would have died with your boots on.
Dracula would have protected me.
Oh, I don't know about that. You were already disloyal to him.
This is simply commerce. In commerce, we don't have to have faith in each other, do we? We don't have to guess. It's simple. There are rules. I give you something. You give me something.
You understand that when I forge a night creature, they are bound to my command.
Oh, they know.
Their loyalty is to me.
Well, maybe we'll talk about that another time. Until then, I'll get you some shoes.
Oh, here we go again.
You have nothing to fear from me. We're just leaving.
No.
No?
He's shook.
Get back on your ship with your monstrosities and leave.
It seems my ship has already left. You don't want me to be a monster right here in your nice port, do you? Let us pass.
No.
My ship is gone, and I need to go north. Let us through.
We know what's been happening in Wallachia. It will not happen here.
I cannot believe this is happening again.
I cannot believe this is happening again. But it did happen again. And you did the same thing and is surprised that it's happening again. Alright, I love Isaac, bro. I do, but it's just like... Here's my thing. Like, I don't know. Like, oh my gosh, I love him. And I actually think that he is giving humanity chances. Like, he continues to do so. But I just feel like, hear me out, right? It's him with a horde of freaking demons with him, right? And he just doesn't understand, he doesn't comprehend the fact that, like, they're not gonna want to bring you and this whole ass group of demons into their neighborhood. Like, how are they supposed to believe or trust you or anything like that? And like, I don't know what to say, man. like he lacks the, like, the empathy or the sense to, like, really comprehend that, I feel. And it's not like he actually even is completely ignorant to stuff like that as well, because I remember when he was talking about Hector and how Hector would create these pets, he was saying that he understood how his parents freaked out when he saw, like, you know, reincarnated pets in their living room. Like he understands stuff like that. Like he understands how parents would be freaked out about that, and he doesn't understand this, like, why they're not willing to just, like, let him waltz into their their hometown. Like, I don't know. It's very interesting. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do think, like, the captain's speech that he gave to Isaac is like a little seed. It's not gonna just completely change the man. I mean, he literally lived his whole life believing this one thing. It's not gonna just, like, completely change a man by this one speech. But I do think it's like a seed that's gonna sprout more and, like, eat away at him a little bit, right? It's a small seed that has grown, and I think that, like, he is like facing, like, denial and all this stuff, and it's like he's trying to give people chances, and I just think it's just gonna be a journey, because that's how it really is, right? It's like this journey. He's traveling, he's gonna meet more people, but it's stuff like this where I'm like, I don't know, Isaac, man. Like, I don't know. I can't agree with you here, but, like, you are doing the same thing and expecting something different. Like, all right.
It's absurd. I just can't. Why do I keep doing the same thing and expecting a different result?
Okay.
Isn't that the definition of insanity?
Okay, shit.
Am I mad?
Yeah. Okay.
You know, one day the last one of you will ask me, why did you work with Dracula himself to murder all the people? And you know what I'll say?
Because they deserved it.
It's because you're all so fucking rude.
Yeah, that's why. At least his voice actor is freaking sick, bro. Cause they're rude for not letting him go into their hometown with a bunch of demons. Right. These effing humans, bro. Perhaps I should have let Isaac talk more before I went on my own monologue. That would have been sicker, so I do apologize for that. But I think my point still stands. Holy. Oh my gosh, that was so sick. I do love Isaac. Like, I love when he's on screen. Like, I really do. He's so sick. I love Sypha too. Like, oh my, I adore her, actually. Like, it's crazy. The characters are very interesting, and we're only developing the characters even more. New characters are, like, introduced. Like, new characters that have been introduced already getting their development as well. And once again, this episode is similar to, I think, last episode or the following episodes before, where it's like we're focusing, instead of, like, having one character or two characters and we, like, move back and forth between them, which is common in shows, right? Like, you have, like, a scene and then you go back to the other character and their scene and then you go back to the, right? Like, usually there's, like, two main plots. Here we're moving back and forth with, like, like 4 or 5 different characters, and there's like 5 kind of plots or something like that, right? We had Taka and his sister and Alucard, right? They have that kind of plot like simmering, right? They're like, it's really just a training arc and like him being taught, right? But that's like, you know, Alucard's journey, which is important, right? And then we have the sisters, which they get their moment too, which is just like developing their character as sisters, right? Because they would almost be like side characters or irrelevant because Lenore and Carmilla are simmering their plots, right? So then we got to know more about them, right? And then that's kind of like plot B, right? Of of the Carmilla plan. And then we get back into Saint Germain, and obviously we have the Sypha Trevor plot that's going on, right? And that character is being developed as well. And then we go back to Hector, which is, you know, I guess part of Carmilla's plot. And then we go on to Isaac, which is a whole other plot because he's going through his journey. Which is interesting. There's a lot of like different stories and characters. Like they've really focused on character development a lot, which I actually really like. I really do like it. I mean, in a way, like I can understand how people can say it's like slow, because they do focus on character development more than like, I guess, like a huge like plot, but like it's a lot of build up that makes the end results like so much more grander, really. And I thought that like without Dracula, that this would be more tamer. Like it wouldn't be as great, because I was worried. I'm like, man, Dracula's dead, like what are we gonna have? I mean, I knew Carmilla was like scheming, but I think that like this season is what, like the beginning of this season is like also one of the is doing the same thing that made me love season 2, which is like a lot of character development and growth and character depth and everything like that. So yeah, I'm really excited to continue on. Let's continue to episode 5. Yeah, I love it. I do love Isaac though, and oh my gosh, his voice actor, like stop. I think I love Sypha's voice actor too. So maybe that's it. Maybe I'm just biased towards those sick ass voice actors.